Have y'all ever seen a perfectionist at work? Well, observe. Ain't much happening around here except for this right here.
Hi, Daddy. I'm at the garage.
You sure are.
Because I cleaned.
Yes?
I cleaned.
You
I
did.
cleaned that at the garage. It cleaned very good. It cleaned very good.
You're gonna make Papa Scott have to redo his own video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You stood in the light.
You're standing right in front of the light. Try again.
I like that. Looks very nice. It's gonna make the rest of the truck look bad. What do you think? No comments?
I think it'll look good when it's all done.
Nice job. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Got these mounts with hockey pucks for body mounts. We'll lift the sleeper up here and try her out. Alright, so part of my exhaust come in today. They back ordered one elbow, but I got my Y and my stacks. And might have done a slight miscalculation. We'll have to see how this works out, but they're tall. They're tall. Alright, so this is the exhaust that came off of the chassis that we put under the 68, and it had this Y pipe, and we decided to run this double 90 style Y and kind of simplify the routing of the exhaust. So what we're going to do is we will we've got elbows, and I ended up I had gotten one elbow from 4 States, and they back ordered the matching elbow, and I had picked one up from the Kenley 95 that was supposed to match the one I had, but it was actually different. This part of the elbow here was actually longer. The one that I had was really long, but the one that I got from Kenley was even longer. And what I had was going to make the stacks end up being 14.6, which is a foot over the legal height. So I ended up going back and getting a different elbow, which it's a little bit longer, or with the taper it might end up to right about here. It has the 5-inch reducer right in here, so it will after the reducer it'll get a piece of 5-inch pipe that goes right into here on this side, and then a longer straight piece of 5-inch pipe with no flex in this joint, because all of that is going to be bolted straight to the frame. Then the exhaust will come out here and go up to a 45, and then go to a 45 into the downpipe that actually comes out of the turbo. So that the elbow connection bolts to this plate right here, and so the elbows will bolt on the plates on either side and then come out, and that Y will sit right in here on the passenger side and go up towards the turbo. So here's the turbo we're going to use, which is on the E model motor, but we're going to use it on that B model that's in the truck already. And so it will mount on there, and this is the downpipe. So this downpipe will hook to a new piece of flex with a new band clamp and go down to a 45 down here, and then straight back to the Y. So these are the new elbows that I got. So the stack will go on this taper right here and get a band clamp right here, and then, like I said, this will go into a piece of hard pipe and get a band clamp and get clamped to the exhaust bracket on the frame, and then it will go into the Y, and that's how it connects into the. So that's the whole exhaust setup. Be straighter and a little neater, and give a little more room under the truck than the exhaust, the factory exhaust that was on that chassis. And then into the elbow it'll go into this stack right here, which there's two of them. One's in the box and one's on top of the box. And this will end up right at 13.5. So that'll put us at about the tallest height we can go without having, it'd be an inch below the legal limit, and that way it'll get us as tall as we can be without really having any problems. So that's pretty much how we got the exhaust ready to go. So we got all this back from the show, and we'll get it back set up to work on, but gonna have to pull off of this for a minute and work on some other things. We got to get some maintenance done on Leroy, my 95 W900, to get it on the road. And just do some maintenance on it to get it back working. And so the work on this 68 is probably going to slow down just a little bit. But I'll be putting up whatever we do. I don't know how much Boots is going to have time to work on the interior stuff, because she needs to get her truck put back together, and she's been working on the interior of it before she was working on my truck, and we kind of broke off of it to work on this truck for the Kinley show, and now that the show is over, then we kind of need to step back to reality and get the trucks get back to making money. So like I said, the videos on this might slow down just a little bit until we can get things to get the dust settled a little bit, and we'll show you as we go with it.